Good afternoon all, welcome back to another video. Look at that beautiful beast, and I have to say it is a beautiful beast in my humble and honest opinion. I absolutely love that thing, absolutely love it. I had the Duke 390, as a lot of you will know. I saw this prior to it coming out at one of the motor shows, bike show things, and I kind of ridiculed it, I belittled it a little bit. I was like, that's my Duke with a stupid light on the front of it and it just looks the same. It's not the same by any means, not even close. This is the KTM 390 Adventure, not the 390 Duke Venture, which I keep calling it. And this is on loan to me currently from Gear 4 Motorcycles, Market Deeping, north of Peterborough. So thanks to those guys. What an absolute stunner this is. You know what? Oh, I want to buy it already. I do generally buy everything the way it looks rather than how it rides, and then I find out afterwards I don't quite like it. Anyway, let's take this bad boy out for a ride, shall we? See what it's all about. I'll quickly run through the specs as well. It's a motorbike, has a twisty go throttle, has a clutch, 6 gears, 1 down 5 up, you're probably familiar with that. Has a thing that rotates around there, engine, which rotates that thing around there at the back, which in turn rotates that front thing over there at the front. 37cc single, that's right, a single. It's going to be a buzzy little motor, that's for sure. Yeah, let's take it out for a ride. That's a bit quiet. That's a lot quiet. And actually that bit between my balls and my bum that James May on Top Gear goes on about, wait for it. Oh, there it is. That's a buzzy little motor. Let's get out on the highway, looking for adventure. I don't even know what the words are. This bike has traction control, ABS and all that nonsense, so it's less likely to kill you should you have to get yourself into a situation where it could kill you. Clutch is super light. So you've got quite a clear dashboard up here, as you can see. Rev counter on the outside, gear indicator top right, speed in big numbers right over there in the middle on the right, and then a whole host of stuff here that you're never going to really look at apart from when you start and stop, which is your trips. You can have phone connection, all that sort of stuff. It does tell you ABS is set to road mode, and MTC, that's the, I guess, motorcycle traction control, is set to on, and we're going to leave them on because after hello MR2, I want one of them. I want a turbo Targa. Yeah, after riding that Zero FXS, there's a bike that needs traction control. Because some of you young rich kids are going to be dead if you buy one of them. Come on! Guess what? I'm going next to you because you're pissing me off, Grandma. I mean, the instantaneous pull's not the best, that's for sure. So I believe we're running on TKC 70 rubber. Actually, we're going to go that way, back down the dual carriageway, because my mate Dave, innit? My mate Disco Dave wants to know what this is like on a dual carriageway. I mean, this is not a fair comparison or test, because I have got my motocross lid on, which is open face, and I've got goggles on. That is one buzzy motor. My body feels alright. My head is getting buffeted something naughty though. And I know that because I can feel the wind on my shoulders as well, not just on my helmet. Let me tuck. That's quite nice. It's very quiet. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. You would have to have a pretty bloody good lid though, because all of the air is on my helmet. Dave, this is not the bike for you. This is not a cruiser. That front brake is so soft. Wait a card and pick a minute. That's some big old tyres, that is. Okay, guess what? I'm going back. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Nice one, dickhead. I don't like this even slightly. Yeah, let me tuck here so I can talk to you. Right, this is wobbling as I go down the road. Very, very wobbly. The whole bike is wobbling because the wind's hitting me and I'm shifting the bike around. That little screen is rubbish. That little screen there doesn't do a great deal of anything. But I would ordinarily chuck this like into a roundabout. I don't feel confident on this bike to do that. It is wobbling around all over the shop. It's like the back axle nut's not done up. There's lorry tyre all over the road. So that's us pretty much done. I believe we're here. Yeah, there it is. So then, what are my thoughts of this bike? Oh, I'm a bit sad. I'm quite a lot sad actually. I really wanted to love this bike, I really did. But my first ride impressions are, I don't want this bike. I don't actually even slightly like this bike. I don't even remotely like this bike, and I feel like I've been let down. And I feel like KTM have let down the Duke. Yeah, they've let down the Duke Heritage with this. This is, I don't even know, I'm lost for words. My recommendation is no. I don't think it ticks any boxes for me, none whatsoever. Yeah, none whatsoever, so I'm giving it back. I'm not going to even talk about money because I'm just going to tell him. I'm going to tell Paul. There you go, you're in neutral. Yeah, I'm going to tell Paul that actually mate, I don't like it. Oh, that goes back nicely, I like that bit. Yeah, I don't like it. Can't even get the ignition lock on, there we go. Wow, that's such a sad times indeed. So then guys, thanks for watching. You know, I try and be as honest as I can with my opinion because I'm one of those people that just speaks. I don't really have a filter, so my reaction, whatever you get from it, is how I actually genuinely feel. And I'm sad. I really wanted to love this bike, and I really want one. I still want one by looking at it, but yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for the next one.